My dad always started the story in Fuller Lodge. He had a picture, and my dad would always point to that picture and say, that's what Fuller Lodge looked like on my very first day in Los Alamos, which was April 4th, 1944. He loved to start there because he said he fell in love with Los Alamos from that very first day. Fuller Lodge was a gathering place. They had parties. It was a hotel for a time. They could come and eat here. It was the focal point of the community. Then he would tell the story of how he got here. He was in college studying chemical engineering, was drafted into the Army, and at that point the Army sent him to MIT in Boston to continue his studies in chemical engineering. My mom got on a train, and my mom was very brave to get on a train because she had never left Kansas, so that they could get married in Boston. And then the Army put him on another train, and he didn't know where he was going. It stopped in Lamy, New Mexico, and that's where he was told to get off the train. My dad couldn't talk about anything until he retired, and actually he was getting into his 80s. And then he finally could talk about what he actually did do during the war, which was he invented a special kind of a detonator that was used on the bomb in Nagasaki. He had various items up on his wall of commendations and awards that he had received for that technology that he had designed, and it was called the Slapper. There was no room for error. Out of 1,000 times, it had to work 1,000 times. And apparently, that's how he did it. No errors. My dad was basically a very calm man. He was very even keel. He just kept focused on the job. He had a firm belief that what he did was the right thing and that it was very, very important. And if you challenged him on the effects of nuclear war, his answer was always, we saved lives. I don't know that anything else has changed the world as much as the result of the Manhattan Project.